Okay, so we're going to do part 4 now because we were interrupted with kids knocking at the door at the end of part 3. So where we were is that you had gone out with Elvis twice, and you had, on the second date, driven around, and he was talking about his mom and dad, where he
I
lived,
asked him a lot of questions.
that he wanted to be a singer. Did he talk about recording a record at all, or any of that stuff?
No, he was talking mostly about, he would tell me he would like, because I noticed what made me start talking about that. I noticed he had his guitar, and I picked it up. I said, and he said that was his guitar. And someone in the family gave it to him. Could have been his mother, it could have been his dad. But anyway, and when and then I said, well, that's what made me say, well, you ought to get you ought to get, write your songs if you want to, or just sing songs. And I say, and with your, and put your dancing with your singing, and you look good. And I said, I believe you'll get somewhere real fast, because I said that would, back then that was something different.
Yeah.
He's the first one that I ever see do that, white guy that I ever see do that.
To do what?
Dance like that.
Oh.
I never seen nobody, you know, I've seen so everything, but I never seen. So he was the first one that did
So do
that.
you think he was just testing it out on you to see how the reaction would be?
He thought, well, I do what she said, he did it.
Oh my goodness. So how long after that?
Well,
I know you said he came by a third time, but you weren't at
I wasn't
home.
home anymore.
Did he
But
ever try to
that
come
was-
by again, or
Mama said he did, I just wasn't home. Back then.
how long after all that did he become famous, or did you hear about him?
Well, it was, he really become famous. He kept on singing at home when he was, till he
No, I mean after you dated him.
I
How?
was gonna say he was 19 when we were going, maybe
Yeah.
he was 19. Well, he decided one day to go up to Sam Phillips. That's where they made first record at.
Yeah.
And so he did, and then he recorded one, and they'd like to hear.
So when did you see him again?
Well, I couldn't. Like I said, I couldn't see him again because I.
No, I mean after he became famous, when did you see him
I
again?
didn't see him after he become famous. because
Didn't he come through there again through the auditorium?
He came to the auditorium one night. He was at the city auditorium.
Okay, I thought you told me about
Yeah,
that.
I did. He sung for the people. It was some more people that was there.
Okay.
Singing too. Different people.
Had he made a record at that point? Or was he just
at that point, he
singing
just
with his
come to put
band?
on the show, but he didn't make a record.
Okay.
He made it way
Did he
later.
remember you? Did you see him? Did he recognize you at all? Did you go on the stage, or?
I don't see. I seen him at nighttime, but he was. I said, well, that looks like somebody I used to know. And when I spoke to him, I said, hey, but I don't even know if he remembered me because there's so many girls up there.
Oh, okay.
Lots of, I'd understand
Right.
why, because he really liked me. Mama said it came back.
Wow, what an amazing story.
All every word I said is.
So, at some point, I thought you remembered him telling you that he was going to write a song, that he was working on writing a song.
But he didn't. You know why I know? Because he said later on in the years later on TV, he said he did not. He just sung songs that other people. It was on a talk show.
So he never wrote a
But
song?
He didn't write a song, but he sung all their other people's songs. A lot of.
Did he tell you he was wanted to write a song?
He said he was thinking about writing a song about his mother, but I don't know where he didn't have.
About his mother?
He thought it was about thinking about a song about his mother, but he didn't. He just sung songs other people wrote, and he sung them real good. That's
Okay.
all right. No, Mama. I thought maybe he didn't write that song. Somebody else.
Yeah, somebody else
But
did.
he was good. He didn't have to write a song. He just sang them. He sung so good. He just sang them. His singing was different, and his dancing around was different, and he looked good. So all that together made him famous. All that together.
Right. So all these years, Mama has had a tribute to Elvis,
Mm-hmm.
as evidenced by everything in her house, her apartment here is all about. Now this is her ex-husband here on the front.